Brane-Cantenac. Andre, nice to meet you. You're the owner?
Yes.
Nice mansion. Very nice mansion. Very big and
Yes.
very detailed. Oh. I like the color of the bottle. It's brown.
Yes.
The brown is good.
Yes.
Very excellent.
Sir,
Can we take picture?
yes.
See. Yeah, okay. Sure. Okay. That sounds good. Okay. Yeah. This one is the best wine. Best wine. I love it so much.
You're ready?
Yuk, Pak. Yuk, jalan.
Oke.
Ya.
Bukan di sini.
Fun. Do we walk?
Little bit, yes.
Oh, oke. Jalan bentar aja. Jalan, oke. Yeah, what is this?
Merlot.
Merlot.
What is Merlot?
Okay, so welcome to Château Brane-Cantenac.
Yeah.
I guess you're already familiar with the 1855 ranking system? Or should I explain again?
1885. Sorry.
1855 ranking system.
Oh, ranking system. This is the what's the first growth, second growth?
Yes, we are in the second growth.
Second growth.
Yes.
Oh.
But for a long time we were considered first among the second, so it means you're in one of the most prestigious wineries within the Lève Bay.
Yeah, one of the prestigious Pak. No. Second growth. Jadi it's big, huge. How big is your
75 hectares.
75 hectares. 75.
So yes. It's quite an old wine estate. It exists in the end of the 17th century. So we had a lot.
17.
Yes, we had a lot of different owners, and the current owners are the LURTON family. So established here since 1925, so almost 100 years ago, and that's the fourth generation of the family running the business.
Oh, 40.
Exactly. So this is something quite special. A lot of Grand Cru Classés, they are owned by big corporations, banks, insurance groups. Here it's still a family-owned winery. So in my opinion, more of a long-term vision here because we want to pass down something better to the next generation. So yes, 75 hectares of vines, and the majority is for the red wine. But you should know we produce a little bit of white as well since 2017. Only 3 hectares, mostly Sauvignon Blanc and a little bit of Semillon. So for the red wine, we are allowed to grow 6 different grape varieties: Merlot,
Merlot. Yep.
Cabernet Sauvignon,
Cabernet
Cabernet Franc, Petit Verdot, Carmenère,
Verdot,
Malbec. Most
Malbec.
wineries, they cultivate only 2 or 3 of these grape varieties. Here we have all 6.
Oh.
That's something specific to
Yeah,
one country.
there are like only 4, some of them. 30 would.
It depends. Some only 2, some only 3. It depends.
This one more.
Here, all 6, yes.
Do you do Medoc? Is it one type of grape
Médoc is the name of the region.
or the region, right?
Yes, we are now in Médoc, but inside the Margaux appellation.
Yeah, Margaux.
So in average years, the vines are 40 years old. We talk about average as we have some older vines, almost 70 years old. Like this one, you can see it's pretty old. It's quite big.
70 tahun.
Oh ya? 70 years old.
And we have young
lihat tuh.
vines in here as
Iya,
well.
makanya pohonnya apa gitu ya.
70 years
The
old.
difference.
Ya, itu yang
The young, exactly.
It's young, that one.
But we believe they need a specific treatment, so they are harvested separately, and when we make the wine, we keep them separate as well.
Okay. Is it the third line or second line?
Third, exactly.
Yeah.
So here you can see the typical soil of Medoc, what we call grave. So gravel, the type of rocks you see on top. So it's what we consider a very poor soil. Nothing grows here except the vines. But for the vines, it's very good because we have a very good natural drainage, forcing the roots to go down deep in the soil looking for water and nutrients. And this will lead to concentration of sugar and aromas inside the berries. So then we have concentration inside the wines. So as you can see, we harvested everything here already. We started harvesting the Merlot on September 7, and we just finished the harvest yesterday.
Oh, just finished. Oh no.
yesterday.
I wanted to see the harvest.
You need to go to another estate. Some of them they didn't finish, but here it's finished already.
Yeah. I was just from the DRelicious next to that.
Coste des Tournettes?
Coste des Tournettes. Yeah, DRelicious is close, and so we went to Chateau Brane.
Ah, okay.
And then the Troncoy Lalande.
Troncoy Lalande, yes.
Yeah, and yesterday some of the Link Bajas.
Okay.
Now this one is the best, I think. This one is the best.
You say it, not me. And here we pick everything by hand.
I'll pick
No machine.
everything. Oh, semuanya pakai manual. Manual pick.
Yes. Like this, we can do a first selection directly in the vineyard.
Okay. Udah selesai, kemarin baru selesai katanya. Jadi udah nggak ada proses lagi.
Tahun lagi nanti.
Iya,
Daun-daun nggak rontok.
enggak. Tuh beda tuh. It's very neat, very neat,
Very tidy.
very tidy.
And now it's very messy, normally even more clean.
It is clean already for me.
Yes,
That I
but-
saw before
Yes.
doing Vegas and everything. This one is more vintage, like look like.
So this is where we bring the grapes.
Yeah.
We have a second manual sorting on the sorting table over there.
Pindah sini masuk sini.
Then the bunches go through the destemmer. We take out all the stems, the branches, the leaves. Then we get individual grapes. They will go through the second machine here. That's the optical sorting. So you know it's a machine that comes with a camera, and we enter some criteria of selection like size, shape, color of the berries. All the berries that do not match, we put away. So in total we have 3 separate sortings, only to select the best quality grapes. Then we will transfer the grape juice, the skins and the seed into the tanks to start the fermentation.
Yeah, that's normal. That's the others. So the difference is this one is oak.
Yes, I'm going to explain.
Yeah, it differs. This one is the blending. The blending?
No, I will explain to you.
Okay.
Here we are in the first bathroom. You can see we have a lot of different things because we want to be as precise as possible during the winemaking process. So we keep everything separately. We will blend later. So here you can see this is some Cabernet Sauvignon, for instance, and this is coming from this particular plot. Here you see this is Merlot, and it's another batch.
Another.
Ini
This is
Merlot.
another plot, not
Yes,
another
you see,
plot.
Merlot from a different plot.
Oh,
So we will blend later, everything separately first.
okay.
And yes, you can notice we have different type of material, wooden vats, terracotta amphora,
Yeah.
and stainless steel tanks.
Yes.
So we keep the wooden vats for the best plots
Oh.
for the grand vin, Château Brane-Cantenac.
Oh.
Because we think the wood really adds something to the wine because of the
Yeah.
micro-oxygenation.
Yeah, I think
and for
so.
us to produce long aging potential wine, oak is the best option.
Yes.
But we produce 2 other red that you will taste also. And for this red, we want to make something a little bit more simple, more approachable. So we want to have something fruity and fresh. So we use the terracotta and stainless steel
Oh,
for second and third wine.
okay. Second and third.
Yes.
This one is first go.
First wine, yes.
We just learn new things now from here.
Perfect. So we bring the grapes inside the vats.
Yeah.
We will add the yeast shortly after to start the alcoholic fermentation.
Uh-huh.
So you know the yeast eat the sugar, they transform it into alcohol.
Ah.
And when they do so, it will release inside the vat some carbon dioxide. And the CO2 is going to push up to the surface all the solid parts, the skins and the seed, forming what we call the mark cap. The problem is there are a lot of interesting elements for us in this markup. There is a lot of tannins, which gives the structure to the wine and the ability to keep. A lot of anthocyane that gives a color to the wine. A lot of aromas as well. So here the goal is to always mix the solid back inside with the juice. So to do that,
How many times?
so you have different techniques available. One we use is called punching down, pliage. So the idea is to go on top of the vat with a kind of stick to break down the cap. So you have the juice coming back on top of it. Second technique we use is a new technology we have adopted in 2019 called air pulse. So it's a small machine, I will show it to you when we see it. Small machine with a pipe. We put the pipe inside the vat and send some oxygen. It creates a lot of bubbles, like a jacuzzi if you want.
It's like a purator.
Take it.
Like a purator. Oxygen, right?
Yes, and it creates a lot of bubbles and this break down the markup. So we are very happy with this new technique.
3 techniques.
2.
Two. Okay.
Punching down,
Punching down,
and
yeah.
apples.
Jadi ada kayak jacuzzi di dalam.
Itu yang tangki ini apa? Kecil-kecil ini. Itu
Hah?
buat tes ya?
What is that? It's a trial, right? Is that? What is that?
This?
Huh?
Terracotta.
Terracotta.
Clay. Clay pot.
Yeah. It's just a.
For what?
What is for?
So here we use them for maceration. We keep the skins and seed in contact with the juice. And on the other room you will see we use them for aging as well. But only for the second and third wine.
Ini buat yang second line sama third line. Katanya di press di sini. Katanya dibilang. Okay.
So after the fermentation, we have a maceration period that can last up to 3 weeks. Sorry.
3 weeks.
Yes. So in total, the wine will stay for about a month inside the vats. Then you know, for the red wine, we need to have a second fermentation, the malolactic fermentation. So we want to transform the malic acid of the wine into lactic acid to stabilize the wine over time.
Yeah.
We want to lower the acidity, have the tannins softer, rounder, to have something more pleasant. Ah, elle peut pas passer par le chai, sinon? Faut que tu me la ramènes après, quoi.
Oui, ben laisse quand c'était pour le
Ah bon? Ok.
Je te les laisse derrière le clavier.
Ouais, parfait, merci. So yes, the malolactic fermentation is necessary to stabilize the color and to have something more pleasant to drink. So most wineries, they do it directly inside the tanks, but here we do it inside the oak barrels. We think there is a better integration of the oaky aromas this way.
So after that, going.
In the barrel for malolactic,
yeah.
and then we put it back
Put it
inside
back
the
here.
big tanks for the blend.
Oh, to blend it. Oh. So
So
from
after-
here to barrel first.
Yes, for the malolactic, then back
Malolactic.
inside here for the
Oh, that
blend.
barrel.
I will show them to you.
Okay. It's very complicated.
Exactly, a lot of
Beda
work.
banget. Dari situ, itu dimasukin ke barrel
Be
lagi,
careful,
terus
huh?
baru di blending sama dia.
That's the air pulse I was explaining to you, the small machine that brings oxygen.
Ini yang buat itu jacuzzi yang masukin udara. Ini ke sini. Gila.
À mi-chemin dans la
Gila
table.
ini beda banget pak.
Pas le camion rouge.
Hah?
Beda.
Mange
Beda
à
banget
moitié.
nih.
Dikasih oksigen ya.
Iya iya.
Bah, je vais prendre des médocs tout de suite, quoi.
Jadi yang satu
Eh,
yang
j'ai
kayak
senti
biasa,
direct,
yang
j'ai
satu
payé un truc
dikasih
là-bas.
oksigen lagi. What is this? Is a seed?
Wine.
Fresh? Is it wine? Why is it here? Not
We will
covered?
transfer into the vats after.
Oh, lagi mau transfer.
So for the blend, we gather our technical team in January. So the owner, general manager, the vineyard manager and cellar master, they are all enologists. They will come here and taste hundreds of samples, evaluate each of them, decide which one goes into which of the 3 red wines, and then for each wine decide on the final blend. So it's not the same recipe every year, we have to start from scratch every time.
Wow.
Because we want our wines to be a reflection of the specific condition of the vintage.
Perfections.
If you have a hot and sunny year, you will have a hot and sunny wine. You see?
Yeah.
Once we have our blend, we will send the wine back inside the oak for the aging. So this room we
After the blending.
yes,
So
go
after
back inside.
from the tank, what is it? The oak tank then goes to here, back to blending, goes to here again.
Oh ya?
4 steps.
Potan.
And it's not finished. After it go back in the tank.
Oh yeah. After this, yeah, going back to the truck.
the
truck.
tank.
Truck again.
Beda rasanya lebih enak.
Ya, cobain aja nanti yang wine.
So this room is the first barrel cellar we have for the first wine, Château Brane-Cantenac. The wine will age during 18 months inside the barrels, and we use 100% new oak every year. You see, these are all brand new.
100% new oak every year.
This is something very exceptional. Normally, it's only done for the first growth wineries, like Chateau Margaux.
Prancis.
The first
Where is it from? France? France oak?
French oak only.
French
Yes.
oak.
So it's not only a question of cost. Of course, it's a very, very big investment, you can imagine.
Yeah, I know.
But
This-
also, you have to have a very good wine to begin with enough power and concentration so it can handle this much oak.
Oh wow.
So here we work, be careful.
Oh yeah.
So here we work with 8 different coopers. You can see the names on the side. Radu, for instance, this is Séguin Moreau. And we work really closely with the cooper during the year to select all the parameters. The grain of the wood, the quality of the trees that will be used, the level of toasting used to make the barrel. So in total we select 28 different types of barrel. Each type of barrel brings something different to the wine.
28.
So at the end we have something very complex.
This is very complex.
Yes, you understand the price now.
Yes, I know. I know.
A lot of work.
This is why you're very expensive.
Exactly.
Yeah. New barrel.
All new barrel. This all new, all new, all new.
All new tuh. Itu masih baru itu. All new barrel.
Yes. They are waiting for the new wine. Vintage 2023.
How cold is this?
Not very cold. We don't use air conditioning here.
It's just 18.
Yes, 18, 20 maybe.
Yeah.
Because we have a natural ventilation system called Canadian waves. It's pipe taking the air from outside. We bury them below the ground to cool the air down to put it back inside the winery. So all natural.
Natural. Semuanya natural, nggak gitu dingin. Cuman 18 sampai 20.
Sistemnya beda.
And also we have this, the wooden shutters here.
Yeah.
It's not only for aesthetics, it is meant to shield the winery from the sun so it doesn't get too hot inside.
Yes, yeah. Oh, I just realized my car is
In
not
the sun?
blocked on the sun. It's gonna be very, very, very hot.
Maybe, yes.
Wow.
So here I wanted to show you that in addition to the 75 hectares of vines, you have about 9 hectares of a beautiful park
Oh, okay.
with some
Nine
very
hectares.
old oak trees that are more than 100 years old. And also this is a bit different strategy, you know. 30 years ago, a lot of wineries were taking down trees to put more vines and make more money. And here we protected the old trees, and we even took out some vines to put back more trees. We wanted to increase the biodiversity, to have a richer soil. So that's what I was explaining before, you know, wanting to pass down something better to the next generation, planning about the future. Also in the vineyard, we follow organic farming practices, biodynamics as well. And the building you see over there, this is where we treat our used water so we can recycle and use it back inside the winery.
GWT, groundwater tank.
So, you know, everyone now talks about sustainability. Everyone wants to be eco-friendly. But here you have to understand it has been a concern from the very beginning. Since the owner took over in 1992 from his dad, this was on his mind. So, very modern for the time, you know.
Ini beda nih, bagus banget nih, Mas.
So I'm going to show you the other side of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
winery
sure,
now.
sure.
It's a building from the 18th and 19th century.
This one is the eldest.
Yes, the original building.
Yeah. Why?
This one, 1999.
1999. Okay. Why is the color of Brane-Cantenac brown?
So, sorry,
Why is the color, the label color is brown?
it's gold.
Yeah, it's gold. Yeah.
I don't know. It's the original design. You know, the label almost hasn't changed in 250 years. Almost the same.
Oh, okay, all brown. Okay, all golds. Okay.
Yes,
It's
Black
bronze.
and gold.
It's only bronze, right? Bronze color.
yes.
Yeah. I like the color. That's why.
Me too. Very distinctive, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, why is that again? Is this a storage or
No, it's the same. Also for
the
fermentation.
same? Fermentation lagi yang first step, right? This is the first step as well.
Yes,
First
same
step.
process.
Yeah, sama prosesnya.
So
Jadi,
here we are in the second vat room. So we have more wooden vats, but small size to be really precise. So we will do plot by plot vinification, like I was saying.
okay. What is that for? The barrel?
Yes, I'm going to explain. So in the back you can see we have some large concrete tanks.
Yeah, what is that? Concrete tanks.
Yes, but we don't use them as much as before. They are no longer suitable for the new air-pulse technology. Because of the square shape, it doesn't work as well. So we use these tanks for storing and for blending.
Oh, itu buat blending, Pak.
Yes. And now
For
we have
blending.
some barrels here because we are renovating the other room behind. So now it's a bit messy.
Oh, sebelah lagi renovasi jadi dipindah ke sini. Ini buat blending. When is the blending time? Is it November? January.
After the malolactic fermentation.
Habis di fermenting here, right? It's all full.
Yes, where you
This
see
is full.
paper,
Yeah.
it's full.
Yeah, no, ini full tuh, Pak. Dalam itu.
So you see Cabernet
Cabernet
Sauvignon,
Sauvignon.
that comes from this plot, Champ de Bataille Versant, harvested on September 18. So this means fermentation is already finished. Now is the maceration.
Maceration.
Yes, fermentation lasts 5 days.
5 days. Fermentation terus ini moisturizing. Does it leak? Sorry.
One of the
Sorry.
big one in the first room leaking.
Leaking,
yes.
right?
Yes. Wood is a little bit high maintenance.
Yeah.
Expensive, difficult to clean, and you have to change after a while because yes, it can leak. But this one, no, they don't leak.
Yeah. Like the one in España, is they are leaking. All of them are
Portugal.
Yeah, Portugal ya. Oh my god. Yang banjir wine tuh turun semua.
2 million liters.
2 juta liter tuh katanya dia.
Masa bener?
Itu bener, Pak. Itu
Very
bener.
crazy.
It's very crazy. Is it the first growth wine over there, or is it the?
It can be everything because now it's not blended,
Ah.
so we don't know yet.
Yeah, don't know yet. Okay. Okay. Itu bener, Pak, yang itu.
Okay, so here it's very cold.
Yeah,
we
this
have air conditioning.
Yeah.
You can go here. You will have a better view.
Oh.
Oh ini tempat simpannya.
Yeah, this is storage, right?
Aging.
The aging. So,
This room we use for the second wine, Baron de Brane.
Baron de Brown.
Yes.
Ini second ini. How long do you take here?
So
Keep
we
it.
don't age it like the first one during 18 months,
18
but
months?
12 months.
12 months.
And we don't use 100% new oak every year. We use up to 30% new oak. The rest of the wine will
30%.
be aged in used oak coming from the
First
wine,
one. Yeah.
or the terracotta amphora. And we produce a third wine, which is called Margaux de Brane. This
Margaux
wine,
de
we
Brane.
want something very fruity, very fresh. We don't want any oaky aroma, so we only age during 16 months in the big wooden vats, not in the small one.
This is the Brane-Cantenac.
Brane-Cantenac. This is the name of the barrel maker.
The barrel maker, and this is the.
It's a year of the yes. So after the aging, there is still a bit of work to do. First, we need to do the fining or clarification of the wine. So we will take the wine from the barrel to put inside the big tanks again, and we add egg whites.
Oh, dimasukin lagi. The stainless steel one or the oak one?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes.
Okay.
And we add egg whites.
Egg whites.
The white of the egg.
Ayo.
Yes. Because the egg white will attract all the impurities at the bottom of the tank.
Oh.
That's what we do here in Bordeaux.
Ada itu putihnya telur ditaruh di bawah.
Oh, sorry.
Then we filter the wine. You don't want to bottle it with egg whites inside.
Yeah.
And then we have a second blend to make sure each bottle is exactly the same. We leave the wine rest for a little bit and then we bottle it. 2 years process to make wine.
Oh. Totalnya 2 tahun baru dimasukin ke botol, Pak.
2 years.
Very long process, a lot of work.
It's like creating something very very special here.
Exactly.
Huh? Very very special. Gila ini. Nah, ini balik ke.
Okay, so now this is the last vat room finally.
Oh, this is
You
the-
can see we have more wooden vats, small size. This is the most modern part of the winery. Everything was remodeled in 2015. I need to show you something really special.
Beda prosesnya.
Ini hot.
Cara prosesnya beda.
Beda banget.
Aman.
My
You
wife
can
is
come
just-
here.
He can.
Look, this is during fermentation. You see the bubbles of carbon dioxide pushing
Oh, yeah?
the skins and seed on the top. That's what we call the markup. Here you have the juice, here all the solid parts.
Wow.
So cool, huh?
Wow. This is the seed.
The yeast.
Yeast. Ah, the yeast.
So this is the part we need to mix inside with the juice. Sorry.
Yeah. Wow. Tuh lihat tuh ada.
Here you can see the difference. Here it's more mixed, you see?
Why is it still there? That one is more up.
Because they didn't do
Oh.
air pulse or punching down yet.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe they will do later.
Oh, this is the first step, right? Still the first step.
Yes, first step. And here you can see the difference.
Tapi ini ada kacanya, kelihatan ya?
Iya, yang ini aja yang ada. This is
Here, no more bubbles. Fermentation is finished. This is maceration.
moisturization.
Once the maceration is finished, we take out the wine, like here. So you see the different steps.
Kalau udah moisturize, dikeluarin wine, disaring. This one is the filter, right?
Yes, and you see that's all the solid parts, the skins and the seed.
Biji-biji.
Ya itu skinnya sama
This one we
biji-biji.
will take to put in pneumatic press and get what we call press wine. It's a wine that's more powerful with a lot of tannins, so maybe we will use just a little bit in the blend.
Ini akan dibikin di press lagi buat
Iya, iya.
diambil jusnya. The press one will be combined with this one or
Yes, but we can put maybe 10%,
10%?
inside the blend.
Inside-
It depends.
Is that the barrel, right? Is it in the barrel or?
No, we blend,
Blend it.
and then
Blend
we
it.
put in the
Biasanya
barrel.
kan
Oh,
proses
ya.
pertama itu
Jadi-
banyak bagus. Terus ini yang proses terakhir itu yang paling murah, Wei.
Oh gitu.
Katanya ya dulu. Kalau di Australia itu, kalau ini nggak tahu.
Iya, katanya cuma 10% doang yang pakai yang fresh ini. For second line. Is it for second line or first line?
We don't know
The
yet.
fresh. Oh, you don't know.
We don't know. You have to taste and then we decide.
It's your secret.
Oh no, just we don't know. Now it's too early.
Yeah. Okay.
Halo.
Okay.
Okay, so we are going upstairs for tasting.
Okay, let's go. Oh.
Mana? Jajak mana?
Di atas.
Masuk sini.
Iya, iya.
Ini buat coba.
Okay.
Okay. So before, I just wanted to show you that's a map of all the grape varieties we grow.
Yeah.
We are here. In red, I was showing you the Merlot vines.
Merlot, yes.
Purple, Cabernet Sauvignon. Orange, Carmenère, we planted in 2007. Pink, Malbec, we planted last year. Dark blue, Cabernet Franc. Light blue, Petit Verdot. And in yellow, the white grape variety, Sauvignon Blanc and Semillon.
Oh,
This white.
I mean, the Malbec is one type of the grapes.
Yes.
Oh, I
it's
just
one
know
grape
it.
variety.
Because most of the Argentinian wine using
Malbec,
that.
but Malbec comes from
Malbec.
here, southwest.
Oh.
Not many people know that,
From
but it
here?
comes from here. And
Okay,
then
yeah. Malbec enak kan yang kemarin. Malbec, we tried so many types of Malbec and it's really good. It was really good.
yes, it's good, huh?
Yeah,
I
and
like Malbec as well.
you use it now in here, and I didn't know he's from French.
Yes, not many people know
Ah.
that. Okay.
Okay, what's the difference between these three?
Yes, I'm going to explain to you.
Okay, it's getting interesting.
Yes. So in Bordeaux, usually wineries produce the best wine, what we call a grand vin. Here it's Château Brane-Cantenac, and then a second and a third wine. Each wine serves a different purpose, different occasion of consumption, different type of consumers, different prices. But these are not second-class wine. These are made with the same idea of quality.
Jadi setiap wine itu peruntukannya beda katanya. Ada yang buat minum doang, ada yang buat makan, ada yang buat apa, lain-lain.
Oh iya.
Dia bilang. Emang gitu. Terus, okay, then.
So this is a wine that's meant to be enjoyed young, very fruity, very fresh, very easy drinking. I think for a hot day like today, perfect. This is a wine you can enjoy very young.
The casual wine.
Casual every day.
Easy
Exactly.
drinking.
This you will taste 2017, so it's already 6 years old, but you could have before that. Yesterday I drank the 2020 vintage, it's already ready to drink.
But the smell is a little bit like too young, right?
It's okay, for this one it's okay.
This one is.
Yes. If you want to keep this wine, you can 10, 12 years. This one, normally you should wait 5 years.
5 years.
Minimum.
To drink.
Yes. And this is a wine you can keep 20 years.
20 years. Yeah, we need 20 years.
This one, you should wait 10 or
12
15.
years that's been mellow.
This one is Merlot or?
It's a blend. Everything
It's
is a
blended.
blend.
Oh, blend.
Semuanya
I will
blend.
give you the blend for each one. This one we recommend you wait 10 or 15 years.
10 or 15 years.
Yes.
Before that, don't drink.
You can, but the wine is going to improve, so it's a shame to drink now.
Enjoy the wine, the best wine. But
Yeah.
we can.
And this one you can keep 40, 50 years.
Ini bisa 50 tahun.
Oh yeah.
This one 20 years, right?
Yes.
Up to 20. This one is 40 years.
40.
40. The 40. 40.
Ya berarti ini kan
40 years. Yeah.
Jadi tambah 50.
So 40 years from the vintage, right?
Exactly.
Jadi sampai 54.
But in 40 years, it's not the best time. Huh? The best time is in 20, for instance, not 40 years. But you can still keep 40 years.
Well,
The best time is more than 8 years, right?
I would say 20.
20. 20.
But
Katanya yang paling enak kalau 20 tahun kok ini.
But we know many people don't have the patience. You don't want to wait 20 years. So that's why we created the second and third wine. So you can enjoy sooner.
2017.
So here we want to put more Merlot in the blend to improve what we call the drinkability. Merlot provides a lot of fruity aromas, red berries, dark fruits, and very soft mellow tannins. So we have something easy drinking. So this is 54% Cabernet Sauvignon, 46 Merlot.
54 Cab Sav and
Yes.
46.
You have split ones here if you don't want to finish.
That's the process doing the same, like the oak too.
Not the small barrels, the aging only in the big vats. Because we want something very fresh, very fruity. No oak.
Oh, ini nggak ada. Ini yang biasa, bukan yang pakai ini.
ya.
Ini yang, oh itu lain lagi.
So you see it's very fruity, a lot of red berries. We get some kind of floral note as well, which is a characteristic for this appellation. On the palate, it's very soft. The tannins are very smooth, you see. You don't, sorry. You don't have any kind of drying sensation in your mouth.
No.
For me, it's very good for summer. It's good for aperitif. You don't necessarily need to pair it with some food. It's very easy. Do you like it?
I like it.
Yes.
I like it. Nice.
Ini mendingan saya, tapi ya memang agak ini apa?
For me, it's a good introduction to the Margaux appellation.
Yeah.
If you don't know too much about Bordeaux, if you don't know too much
Yeah.
about wine, it's a good wine to start.
Yeah.
If you really like wine, you want something a bit more complex.
Yes,
So
yes.
you will prefer these two.
This is too simple.
But maybe you agree with me, I think it's really well made. So it's good balance.
It's well made. Yeah, good
Good
balance.
acidity, good
Correct,
tannins,
correct.
but yes, it's quite simple, not
quite
very
simple.
complex. I agree with you.
No tannin. No, there's no more, no tannin. No tannin. What? Tannin.
You have tannins, you have a lot of tannins, but they are very smooth,
Yeah, very
so you don't feel them.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so now we change, we go to the second wine, Baron de Brane, and I selected vintage 2012. So this wine is already 11 years old. For me, it's perfect to drink now.
Yeah,
Not too young, not too old.
11 tahun.
Ya. Menurut dia 10 tahun baru cukup buat diminum. Kalau kemudahan sayang. Baron de Brane.
Yes.
I will go to Pichon Baron next tomorrow.
Very nicely staged.
Yeah. Pichon Baron.
So you smell totally different, huh? This one, a lot of fruit. Here we have more complexity. Spices, you get some evolution notes, notes like mushroom, forest floor,
Yeah.
leather.
Yeah.
This is coming from the age because it's already 11 years old. You get some spices, aromas from the aging in oak. This one was not aged in oak.
Ini agingnya pakai itu tuh, oak itu. Di barelnya udah pakai yang bukan barel, the tank.
But no,
The tank, right? Why is it? Why?
the tank, this one, This one, the second barrel cellar I showed you.
Oh,
This one is aged in oak barrels.
yeah, oak barrel.
Oke.
Oki.
You prefer this one?
This one. Still a little bit fruity.
Ada sedikit pedas gitu ya.
You have fruit, but not only fruit, I think. You
Yeah,
have a lot
spicy.
of different
A
things.
little
here.
bit spicy.
Yes, you have some spicy.
Good for steak.
Exactly.
Good
This
for
one
steak.
you can have without food. These two, better to eat.
This one ini buat steak. Wine steak.
This is 60% Cabernet Sauvignon, 33% Merlot, 7% Cabernet Franc.
Oh.
And you see in the
Very
mouth,
complex.
more concentration, more power. You have a long
Aftertaste.
finish.
I like the aftertaste.
Exactly.
It makes me more confident. Just joking. Tuh, banyak tuh. Yeah, this one is much better.
It's normal. For the tasting, we go like this. More complexity, more power, more elegance, more finesse. It's normal.
I never met this, but it is already enough. Good for me.
Yes, that's very good, huh? It's a very good second wine.
Very good second
Yes.
line wine. Ini second line loh. Tapi udah enak banget.
Okay, now serious business.
Okay. Why so little?
One more?
Yeah, one more. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. This
So, this is vintage 2014. It means it's 9 years old. Normally, we should wait a bit more. This is still a bit young. I think it's starting to drink well, but the best would be to wait 3 or 4 years more.
harusnya 12
With 4
tahun.
years more.
12 tahun.
Maybe, the best.
15.
But I opened the bottle 2 hours before, so they have time to breathe, open. So I think it would be good.
Ini udah dibuka 2 jam, jadi lebih enak lah harusnya.
That's 77% Cabernet Sauvignon, 21 Merlot, 2% Cabernet Franc.
77%. Cabernet Sauvignon.
You see, completely different smell, huh?
Ya, ya.
Very different.
Lebih soft.
Beautiful, huh?
Even I'm not drinking, I can enjoy it. Yeah, this is the best.
Bagus nih.
Jauhan dikit.
So you see, huh? Very different style between each of the wine.
This one with food and without food can.
Yes.
4,2.
Ya. Tetap ini nggak kayak itu pak. Paling ke satu yang apa yang lebih di atasnya.
Tapi nggak tahu mahal nggak?
This is not the Grand Cru Premier. It's still Grand Cru class.
Yes, first growth, only 5 wineries. This is second growth.
Yeah, this is second growth. That's why.
Ini di luar masa ada?
Ada? Pernah beli
Pernah ya? Jakarta ada juga.
di Singapura. Mesti di Singapura.
Ini kan gold, silver, ini black. Mereknya lain.
Brane-Cantenac.
Cantenac ini Baron.
The Brane.
Ini nonton Margaux. Mereknya lain, beda-beda ya.
What's the main brand of you actually? Is it
30% of the production, 40%, 30%.
30, 40, 30?
But we are famous for this one.
Yeah, you're famous. I never saw this.
It's more difficult to find.
How much is this?
If you want, you can take your glass down. I show you the price list.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I have other vintages. If you want to buy older vintage, recent vintage, I have different choices.
Back vintage.
That's the first wine you tried, second and last one.
Ini tahun berapa nih? What vintage?
Ini vintage ya?
Enggak, kita minum ini.
2014.
14, 12, 17.
Oke. $90.
Do you love me, Matthew?
I do.
Honestly?
Yes. Secretly, but honestly.
No more secrets.